Good morning and welcome to Burncoose Nurseries. I'd like to show you today some of the most beautiful plants that we have to offer at the moment. We've got these fabulous Trachycarpus fortunei, 3-foot troncon. So they're quite old, but for instant impact for a garden, they are the one. Moving on over to our Mediterranean tunnel. We have a fantastic collection of Callistemons and Leptospermums. Come this way and take a look. Leptospermums here, some of them flower in the winter as they are an Australian plant. The bottle brushes, beautiful, lots of different shapes and sizes of them for any garden as long as it's sunny and free draining. Cistus, a lovely sunny loving plant, and then we've got our evergreen phormiums that give you that colour and structure in the winter. The classic hebes that we've just brought in here to overwinter because they don't like getting sodden, and then we've got the agaves, which are just magnificent, but they should be admired from afar because they are quite spiky. Astelias, fabulous. You don't see them in many gardens, but I think they're an absolute winner. And then of course you've got the Cornish Palms, as they are sort of locally known, the cordyline. Nandinas, if you want to go for a little oriental effect. They like the shade, that evergreen. And again the puyas, which are just stunning for a coastal garden. But again, like the agaves, I tend to admire them from afar because you don't really want to be prickled by one. And then you've got the loyal, the brilliant doer, which is the Pittosporum. All shapes, colours, sizes. One of my favourites is the Elysium that has got this really pretty pink fringe to the edge of the leaf. It's really quite different. Some of them are on the tender side, so if you're looking for these, just check the guidance on our website or in the RHS guide. So there we are. That's our Mediterranean tunnel. Let's go and take a look at what else we have. This is our tunnel 5. This is generally where all of our weird and wonderful plants live. Most of them being deciduous trees. So at the moment, they don't look like much, but you can see the vast array the collection is. Everything's recently been potted up, tidied, fed. So everything's just resting and it's all ready to go. We've got things like the Stuartias, pseudocamellias, the Staphyllias, Stachyurus, the wonderful Callicanthus. Most things in here are acid loving. So these are your ericaceous woodland plants. We've got things like the Carpinus, the Carrier, Catalpas, which we seem like we've sold out of for a moment. Cercidophyllums, all the way on to the other types of cercis, the Siliquestrums and the Chinensis. They have that beautiful blossom on bare stems. They tend not to grow too big either. So again, for a smaller garden, they are a fantastic plant. And they have the lovely sort of heart-shaped leaf to them as well. So they're really quite different. Catalpas on here, the Elysium, have the beautiful wax flower. And of course the Hoheirias. The Fothergillas, when they come into leaf, they all have a different variety of colours, from the blue shadows, the red licorice. And we have the weird and wonderful Edgeworthia, Chrysantha red dragon. It's quite an unusual looking plant.